Your present as you see it now.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's the rebirth card.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
What's that mean?
Maybe that means you're going to be okay.
Whether you like it or not, here we go.
Here we go.
It's a 15-minute morning show podcast. There's Froggy and Danielle.
Hello.
Scotty B at Master Control. And there's beautiful Gandhi. Look at that hair. Looking so fabulous.
Oh, hello.
And there's
Thanks.
Scary Jones. There's Straight Nate. There's Garrett. And there's Brody in the den. Hi, Brody in the den.
Hello.
How's the den?
Den's great.
It's very Brodyful.
Thank you.
Nice shirt. I was wondering what your name was, and I'm glad you wore that shirt. Now I can remember it.
Well, there's more to the shirt. It has a saying on it, which is why I got it.
I can't read it. I just see.
It
What's it
says,
say?
to save time, let's just assume I'm never wrong.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Did somebody make that for you? Is that a custom shirt?
No, got it online. Apparently, Brody's a name that's always right.
No, you had to.
I disagree
Shut
with
up.
that.
I don't believe you.
Got it off Amazon. Go search for
I'm
it.
gonna
Sure
go
your
look
family
right
loves
now.
it.
Brody is always right. Shirt department.
Oh, Froggy, they hate it, but I wore it today for all of you.
So, any idea what we're doing today? You know what? The past few days have been very racy, talking
Yes.
about self-head and
More self-head and
Stuff like
more
that.
self-head.
let's change it up today.
There's a fight going on my Facebook page that I'm just got involved with. And so one person is from Texas, and they said when somebody says to them, turn up the air conditioning, that
Right.
to them it means make it hotter. And everyone from the East Coast is saying, no, that means make it colder.
Right, it does.
I'm
It does.
from Texas, and I don't recall
can
that.
see
No,
both
if
sides.
someone says turn up the air conditioning, to me that means make it colder.
Yeah,
Doesn't
of
that mean
course.
that to
Right.
you?
Turn
That's what
up,
I think. Yeah, like
Yeah.
make it. Yeah.
If they say turn up the thermostat,
Yes,
Right.
that
hotter.
means make it warmer.
And that was my addition to the conversation. But people are getting very upset because people are like, no, if you turn it up, then you're turning it up higher and
Just
hotter.
show them your shirt, Brody, and it'll end everything.
Thank you. Elvis.
Well, that's the same as those people that say inline or online. Like, no, you're in line. You can't be
I always
online.
thought it was in line, but I hear online all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
and it
Get
makes me feel like
online.
I'm
No, it's in.
incorrect. I think it's in line.
Can't you
In
say
line.
both?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
you
can't you
say
say
either.
both?
Either one.
Inline is for skating.
No.
Inline skates. Online.
You're
is
in the
when
line.
online
A
for
line.
something.
No, there's a line
You're
and you're in
physically
it.
in a
You're
line.
in a
Yeah.
line. You're not
So
on it. You're not sitting
If
on
the
it.
line is straight, then you're in line on the line.
Right, but
I see
Froggy,
what
you've
you're
never
doing
told
there.
your kid, hey, go get on that line and save time?
No, I say get in the line.
Right.
It's a line,
You
and
guys
I'm
heard-
getting in the line.
The first time I went to England, what happened to me? So they called a line the queue, right? So I didn't know that. Nobody told me. So everybody kept saying, "Are you in the queue?" And I kept saying no. And people kept
Just
cutting
let
me.
people do
So Sheldon, my husband, comes over and he goes, "What happened? What's going on?" He goes, "I thought you were further up in the line." I go, "Well, they keep saying, am I in the queue?" And I keep saying no. And he goes, "A queue is a line." I'm like, oh. So I was there a lot longer than
So
I
it's
needed
in
to
the
be.
queue, not on the queue.
Yes, in the queue.
And I got yelled at on Facebook yesterday for calling it an undercover police car. The guy's like, it's not undercover. If it was undercover, you wouldn't see it. It's unmarked. I'm like, just shut up.
Technically right. So.
I didn't have any arguments on Facebook because I don't go on Facebook.
Me neither.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good way to do it.
You know
Love
what?
it.
I will be honest. The other day, someone said, "Hey, I posted something on Facebook. Did you see it?" I said, "Well, no, I don't really go on." So I went on. Facebook is, I swear to you, it has changed. It is nothing like it was old school. You know, that was it. I didn't know. It's still a thing. People still go to Facebook. It's a big, major
I
thing.
don't even know how to use it. That's my excuse. They go, "Can you?" And I don't even know how to use it. Thank you. Don't want to learn. Don't need
a lot
to
of
know.
our listeners follow our Facebook page, you know,
Yeah.
so I don't want to discredit it and say it's, you know, not. It's I don't know. I'm just never there. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
have
a 500,000 people.
Yeah, I
We
don't
have a
the,
Facebook page.
I don't have the bandwidth to have that many things to check every day.
Yeah.
Hey, do you follow anyone on, let's say, Twitter? You really want to just drop them because they just all they do is bellyache and bitch and moan.
Brody.
Sorry.
But you keep them there because
Good
you
job,
just
Scotty.
you just want to always just like keep up with what they're bitching and moaning about. Does this make sense to anyone?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a couple like hate follows and I'm not proud of it, but it's just so entertaining to see what goes on. I mean, there's one girl I follow who has different drama every day and I'm just like, how does this happen to one person all the time? I know it's her, but still I gotta follow. I should
Gandhi,
get rid of it. Can't.
This woman I'm following, she has drama every 10 minutes. I mean, I wonder if she even has anyone in her life because she communicates with Twitter literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, it's all day long, every day.
Now I want to follow this account.
What does it say about her?
So what I do is I've got 3 or 4 people who Just I don't, but I don't want them to know I unfollowed them, so I mute them. I have an app that lets me mute, and then it makes a mute list. So when I want to get angry about something or I just want to see what these idiots are posting, I go over to my mute list, and it's all just those people. It's just,
Wait, back up. So when you want to get angry about it, I feel like I really want to be angry.
Yeah, like when I'm like, like something will happen that I know will trigger them, and I'm like, all right, let's go see what the idiots are posting, and then I go look.
Wow.
But I mute them so they don't know that I'm not following them.
Yeah. All right.
I do now.
No, you're not on my mute list. Sorry, Brody. You're on my real list, Brody.
Thank you, Froggy.
You're welcome.
Well, I haven't been on this thing in a few days, and
No.
it's weird being back because I think I just
You
got
missed you missed quite a good
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Well, okay,
with
the
some
day that you
things I
called
know.
my husband and asked him if he's ever tried
Yes.
to blow himself. That
Yeah.
was an
Yes.
interesting day.
That was
We
good.
did do that.
Yeah.
I had a good
He
time
wa-
with that, and I really thought we should investigate further, but everyone said let's move on. So
Yeah.
Although I will say Alex was the only one who said he could do it a certain way, which makes him very gifted.
yeah.
A
So
certain
he was
way.
the only one that
What
answered
did he
a
say?
certain way.
I don't know this.
He said he had done it.
Well,
and
you
he
want us to
couldn't
talk
do it,
about
yeah.
this again?
He said mission accomplished.
He can go backwards.
No, see,
Yeah.
everybody else said legs in the air on your back, and he said, "Nope, I just looked down."
He did.
He
Well,
said he was very bendy from being in jujitsu for years.
Yes,
that was
he did.
years and years ago. No,
That was
me-
years ago.
No, Alex used to have a body that
Yep.
was so kicking. He looked like a punk to me. I'm like, you look like a street punk. But no, he used to have this built body that was just. I guess he was limber enough to.
Then
get
he
on
got
down
married, put on the 20 pounds like they all do, right, Elvis? Am I right?
20.
Oh,
damn.
whoa,
We
whoa.
passed that
But
line.
wait, he lost a lot of weight before the wedding. I remember. Was that right? Wasn't he on
Yeah,
like
he
some
did.
kind of diet?
We
I
both
thought so.
did.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
COVID.
All right. Okay. Enough about blowing ourselves. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
I have tarot cards. Would somebody like me to do a reading?
Do you
No.
know
Do you
how to
even
read
know
tarot
how?
cards?
No, I don't. I've got
Then don't do it.
This would be great.
do that. Don't
Why
be
not?
stupid.
Let's see what he would.
He's got an
Yeah.
instruction manual.
Yeah, I would like to hear what this would go like. 'Cause I think it's not a
You
good.
know, if you play a certain card, you think it's one thing. It's not that. It's something
Right.
else.
But
Right.
most of the tarot card readers on like the boardwalk, they're fake. They're not really real.
No, those
Like,
people are real. How dare you?
You're just
Cards
convincing.
aren't real.
Yeah, Garrett, which ones are the real ones?
Have you
Please.
guys ever had
The
anyone
one across
read?
the street from our building.
come on.
I've had real tarot cards read for me, and I
Yeah?
thought they did a great job.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Says
Oh,
the guy who
we
hates
were-
horoscopes.
Have
I'm
you
gonna do
ever had your
Froggy.
palm read?
So do the cards face?
Okay,
them or do they
I
face
here we
hate
go.
I hate horoscopes because I know where you guys get them. They don't. They're not real.
Okay, and
They're not
neither is
connected to
Maria,
any-
who's got the cards, and she's going, all right, yep, the Joker.
You don't know about that. Maria could have
She's
studied
real.
her whole life and read all of this
Brody,
stuff.
shut
and
up.
know
Just
all
sit in your
about 'em.
basement all day.
All right, can we get back to
not my
Nate?
basement, it's a
was,
den.
Nate was going to
Whatever.
give me read my cards. Come on,
Yeah.
Nate.
All right, here we go. I think the cards
Wait, no.
face.
Read
you.
Brody's cards. I want to hear these.
I want to do Froggy first. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I lay 3 down, and then this is your past card,
Okay.
which is the 4 of pipes. Let me read what the 4 of pipes is. Hang
Yeah.
on.
Pipes.
Hold up.
You're
Talk
really
amongst
good at
yourselves.
this.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we talked about yesterday?
That your past is the discipline of expressing your true nature. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, we'll
This
move
already
on.
sucks.
Nailed it, Froggy.
It's a lot of
yeah.
fun.
Okay,
So far.
your present as you see it now.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's the rebirth card.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
what's that mean?
Maybe that means you're going to be
Let me read.
okay.
Or you're going to die and be resurrected.
It doesn't say in my little thing here.
Yeah, this is not good.
This is it doesn't say what.
Should someone be Googling this
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
you're looking for it
Seriously.
too?
He
Oh,
doesn't
no,
know
wait,
what
no,
he's
no.
doing.
Okay.
A wondrous event is about to occur.
Oh, that's
Allow
good.
your innocent excitement to be expressed.
Oh.
Go ahead and feel your youthful exuberance. Participate fully in this tender moment.
Okay, hold on a second. So I'm going to the doctor today to check on my second aneurysm. And in very rare cases, a second aneurysm can go down in size once one aneurysm has been clipped and remedied. So
Oh,
I have
good.
been hoping and praying that I will be one of the very small cases where the aneurysm does go down in size and it will no longer be an issue. So that makes me believe that today something good is going to happen, and that
Yes.
may be what it is. So this,
I hope
Now
it
it
is,
better
Frog.
happen.
I can't wait to go to the
Hope
doctor
that's
now.
full of shit.
If it doesn't, you're full of shit, Nate.
No pressure.
Wow. Yeah,
All
no
right,
pressure.
Now your future.
Oh,
Okay.
Your future's the last card.
better
It's
be
the
good.
Yeah.
2 of arrows.
Oh,
which
that's
means,
great. I'm gonna get shot with an arrow.
It means the last card was stupid.
It says, aim high above the common thought.
Oh, that's your brain, Froggy. It's your aneurysm.
It's high sometimes.
All right, who wants to be next?
After that,
That went so
Brody,
well.
it's Brody's turn,
Brody.
right?
So
You should
convincing.
read Brody's cards.
Thanks,
All right.
Gandhi.
You're
Brody's
welcome.
cards,
All right,
definitely.
let me shuffle.
Shuffle off to Buffalo.
Okay.
There's some weird man mowing outside my window.
I hope you're paying him to
He's
do
mowing.
that.
He's
Mowing. I don't know.
Is he good looking?
I think he's mowing the wrong pasture.
I feel like a lot of porns have started this way.
Yes.
Here we go.
What are you doing
ready?
out here?
Yeah.
All right, Brody's past is the Trickster.
That was a
Ah.
good band back in the.
Yeah.
In the
The
90s.
Trickster.
Danielle knows one of them.
Yeah, I do.
That is words can fool you. Right now you are tripping over concepts that are hidden behind the surface words you use to describe your present situation. Notice words that cause you to have an emotional response, then examine your underlying beliefs. The cause of your apparent trouble is a negative idea you hold to be true.
That's life in general.
Well,
That's very, very high concept.
Yeah, don't even know what that means.
Don't
All
either.
right.
Okay, let's move on. Do we want to keep going with this?
Why did he
We're
get
at
the
a-
death
Well, you
card
got
and
you
you don't
got
wanna
3
show?
minutes to fill, so.
I can't believe people believe this crap. It's all coincidence.
Thank you, Scotty.
Okay,
You know what,
well, your
Scotty?
present-
Thanks. I was really feeling good about today. You just shit all over it.
Your present is the grandfather's, and it's now more than ever a certain history is becoming important to you. Contact sources of ancient wisdom for fresh insight into your life situation. Honor the ways of your grandfather.
Oh,
That help
Frog.
you?
nope.
Something back would be great, Brody.
And what's
But
the last
Froggy was
one?
digging into his
Oh, I thought
aneurysm.
you moved on to somebody else.
What's the last card?
No,
Honor the ways of my sure.
your grandfather.
No.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't.
Frog, today, can you before the doctor starts talking, can you say what your tarot cards were to your doctor and then see if it really matches up?
Dr. Ho's going to think there's something wrong with me if I walk in there and do that. He's going to think that maybe I already had an aneurysm.
But my tarot reading said I'd be fine.
Yeah, Straight Nate said I'm going to be good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust this shit. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Hey, how long have we been doing this show right here?
For 12 hours, 12 minutes and 20 seconds.
Feels
You
like
know, we're
12
never
hours.
going to get this time back ever.
Never.
never.
Neither of the
This
people
has
that are
been a
listening to this.
succubus.
I hear the
I know.
lawnmower.
My mower guy's out there. He's not putting his head under the mower because this show is so boring.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Elvis had more fun watching the mower guy than sitting
yeah.
in the room with us.
Elvis,
more
when you
entertaining
tell
than
us
this.
when you tell us not to talk about poop and not to talk about S on our own D's, this is what you get. This is all we got left.
We have had very entertaining 15-minute morning show podcasts where we didn't talk about blowing yourself and pooping on someone's face.
Elvis, you really shouldn't crap on the content. I'll tell you why. On a previous show that I worked on a long time ago, the guy was talking about something really boring, and he looked over at me and goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Shh. Do you hear that sound?" This was on the air. And he's like, "No, I don't." And he got really quiet. I'm like, "Listen really close." He's like, "What? I don't hear it." I go, "It's people turning off their radios all over town because this is boring." And he sent me home that day.
That's the sound.
Yeah. I could see why.
Are we done?
You have 1 minute left, Nate. 1 minute. Whose
Elvis,
dog
it's
is that?
moments like this where I believe Nate was hired by the competition to
Yeah.
just bring the
Wait a
show
minute.
all the way down.
How's it Nate's
Screeching
fault?
halt.
Today, I think I'll do the old tarot card trick. That'll run all the listeners off.
This
do
really was
reading.
boring.
I didn't hear anybody else come up with any ideas.
Did you just put your penis up at us?
Listen? Nobody else had any bright
Do
ideas.
not wave your penis.
You've got wood.
I'll have a bright idea tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Please
Oh,
do.
we don't do a
don't do
15-minute
one
morning show.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I'm
That's why she
aware.
said it. That's
Well
why
played.
Sweet Jesus. You guys are dumb.
We're almost there. Only 20
Thank you,
seconds
Danielle.
left.
You're welcome.
We could just jump off early. What do you say?
We could do
Yeah,
that. We should
could
do that.
Yeah, I would abandon
Even
ship.
my cat's asleep. You should see. Look.
Nate,
Can you
did
see?
the card say we
Out
should leave
cold
early
over
for
here.
Nate?
No, he's not out cold. He's awake.
No, I woke him up, but he
No,
was
let's
out
stick
cold.
on the sinking ship.
Could you give this podcast the title, the most boring podcast we've ever
Seriously,
done?
I would,
Please hold
it
it.
should
Doing
have
it right
a
now.
definite
Okay.
warning.
All right, we're there.
Totally safe at
15
work.
minutes.
For the competition.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that.